Hey folks. All right, I'm gonna share my screen, give you the lowdown on trying to figure out how to work with a professor. So, real straightforward here. Um, it's more simple than you think. Okay, so first, how the heck do you find a professor? Well, do you know what you're interested in? Do you like working outside? Do you like working in the lab? Do you have any idea? I have no idea at all. It's okay. I can tell you right now that it's good to start with stuff that sounds not terrible and then decide if you like it or not until you get to know what you're interested in. Do any of the professors in environmental science or any of the other departments work on what you're interested in or something similar? Well, if they do, you can shoot them an email. You can go to their office hours. It's posted publicly every semester, or you can try to catch them after class if you're already in their class. All right, so I'm going to show you how to figure out what professors are up to. So let me share my Google screen here. So you go to, say, we're looking for environmental science. Okay, so CSUCI, ESRM. That's environmental science. Okay, so you can click on the link. This is our environmental science program. So this is the video that you already watched. You can click through here. There's all kinds of interesting stuff. You click on meet our faculty and staff. It goes directly to the website that shows our faculty. It's, I think, by seniority. Dr. Anderson's been here the longest at this point. So you can go to his website. So I'm going to click on here. It takes us to the website. I just want to make sure that this is actually tracking here. Okay. All right. So you go to his website. You can see his cool research. His lab's called the Pirate Lab. He does all kinds of coastal stuff, drones, sustainability. So if you're interested, you can just click here to join the pirate crew. That's what he talks about all his students. These are what other students have been interested in. There's some videos on here. All right, so then we go back to the main ESRM page, and then we have Dr. Patch. So we can click on her website. And Dr. Patch mostly works on sand stuff. So she does a lot of sea level rise, coastal resilience. She can scroll through here, see what she's up to. These are the different tech hours. You can schedule an appointment to talk to her, or you can check out her office hours. So this is the most recently for fall. These are all her different classes that she's taught. So you can check all this stuff out. It talks about different research that she's interested in. So you can check it out that way. All right. Then we go down to Dr. Steele's website. Dr. Steele is a marine ecologist. She works on a lot of cool stuff. So up here in her drop down, you can see that she works on microplastics, the Cook Islands. She's the one that works on the whale project. So you can see all these like cool big projects that she's working on. You can read more about it. These are her different classes that she's teaching. So you can kind of see what's going on and how to get a hold of her. So about me, there's a profile and you can send her an email. Okay, the next one is Dr. Dan Reinman. Click on his stuff. So his is called Coastography. You can scroll through here, same kind of concept. He's the one that did the cool surfing what research. So you can kind of check that out. You can see all the new cool stuff and get a hold of him. Dr. Kafala doesn't have her website up, but I can go to it. Hold on. She does. It's just not linked in here because that means that the school hasn't put it together here. So here's Dr. Kafala's website, so you can check it out. Gives you a little background, where she's from. You all have watched her cool documentary. You can see if you click on her research, what kind of research she's up to, what kind of classes she's teaching. She's the newest professor in environmental science. Some publications, some cool stuff that way. So then we go back to the faculty page. Dr. Rodriguez is retired, as well as Dr. O'Hyrick. Dr. Spies and I are both lecturers, so the best thing is to go and chat, although Dr. Spies has his own website. Almost positive. He has his own website too. There we go. So Dr. Spies does a lot of cool stuff, so you can check it out. and see what kind of stuff he's up to, the different kinds of research he's doing. You can see his cool Gobi research pictures here. And then Dr. Horn, that's me. I do a bunch of plastic stuff. I don't remember if my website is up to date or not. Here, let's see. And this is the problem with professors, they don't always update their websites. So I do a lot of research on microplastics and whatnot, so you can kind of see some pictures in here. Best thing to do is come to see me after class at one point, because that's usually when I have my office hours. Same thing with our Russell Galpo and Professor Howard, as well as Professor Larson, Professor Algiers, Dr. Tejada, and Professor Coe. Then, as always, Zach. He is our support tech for ESRM. He is always around. And then Carmen is our awesome program analyst. These are a bunch of faculty that work with us from different departments. You may recognize their names, so that's just a way to figure that out. So I'm gonna stop sharing, and that is how you find different people.